So this is the new bit of kit that we got. It's a Rambo from Shearing. It's not Heinegger. Good morning, sheep fans. Cammie's the name, sheep's the game, and we've got a small job on today. Not a big one, a small one. What are we doing? Lizzie's over there with Fern. I'm here with Meg, not on camera, and we've come round to get these cheeviots in that we got from Lairg. Now I know what you're thinking, this poor girl lying down. This is a very common thing with hill sheep. You get it with blackies and cheeviots I've seen it with, and the sheep's actually fine. She's just lying down. She's old, she's not lean. I mean, the grass here is absolutely ridiculous. She's due a fluke dose, which is what we're doing today and what we're going to talk about. But I thought I'd just show you this interesting part of sheep behaviour. The problem is the dog was too close on her and she's just taken a huff and lay down. And I can maybe get her to stand up so you can see. But see, you see, she looks sad. It's kind of like a play dead type thing. But actually she's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine, she's just at it. And it's, I don't quite understand it myself, but all the sheep are over this way. That's just a fence in the road there, but no matter how much I stand in front of her, she'll just keep zigzagging to go that way until she lies down. It's like she knows I want her this way, so she'll do everything she can not to go the way I want. Really, you've got to commend it. Like, folk think sheep are silly. Quite clever, really. But what we're going to do is we'll get the main batch in. We'll show you how they're getting on since we bought them at Lairg. Obviously, they're on a nice bite here, so they've been going well. Probably too good, this grass. We'll maybe just keep them on here until after tupping. Then I might swap these for some store lambs, because I think they'll just get too fat on here. I mean, you imagine coming off a hill in Lairg up the Highlands of Scotland onto this Ayrshire grass. They must literally think that they've died and gone to heaven. It is that good. Anyway, let's get the main batch in, let you see them, and we'll talk through what we're doing with the fluke dose today. Hey, how you doing? Hello. Hello. Hello, Meg. Hello, Meg. How you doing? If you just step that way a wee bit, Evan, just go that way a bit. Just fan out, that's it. Imagine you're like the back line here, defensive line. There we go, bring that gate round there, Zach. Good team. Right, girl, in you go. There we go. How was that? Was that easy? Yeah, made it look quite easy. We didn't get one of them right enough, she's laid down on us. So we'll need to go back and get her. They're very awkward, they're looking good though. Got a look at the girls here. And the tups are both still on their feet here, which is always a good thing. In fact, the big lad here, he'll easily tup, there's 60 sheep here. He will easily tup all 60 of them himself. He's a Texel cross Blueface Leicester. Big sheep, big strong sheep. That's why I've put him here, because he's got the most of all my tups. He's got the most to do. We do have this tup lamb, which is, he's in good fettle as well. He's on a good bite of grass here obviously, and he might get his chance to grab the odd sheep when the big man's not looking. Like, I don't know how defensive he is of his ladies, but we may see the odd cheviot mule from this batch, although most of them are going to be, they're going to look like cheviot mules, but they'll have that Texel bit in them. So they should be really good, strong bodied sheep. Quite an important thing when you've got good sheep wintering like this is that you keep the farmers happy. Now we're joined with the farmers here. We've got Evan and Zach here today. I was very short notice here today. I gave them about half an hour's notice that I was coming, and Max, their older brother, he's at the rugby. You boys have played rugby today already?
Yeah.
Go and tell us, did you win?
Yeah.
Of course. You're going to say that, but did you really win?
Yeah.
Hang on. Mum.
They did.
There they did. I would say yes anyway. On camera, I always say yes. A lot of grass here, boys.
Yeah.
Would you not say?
Yeah.
Needing a few sheep?
Yeah.
Needing a few more, is it?
Maybe.
Ah, yes, that's good. He's well trained, isn't he? Don't commit.
Well trained.
Don't commit until you check with Dad. That's quite good. What about you? Good in front of the camera? Yeah, put you in the spot there. You've been to, I see you've got a Scotland hat on. Have you been to the rugby?
Yeah.
What game did you go to?
Scotland v Tonga.
Scotland. Did we win?
Yeah.
Yeah, we won. We won quite well. We beat Tonga. We beat Australia.
Yeah.
You Australian sheep fans out there, what happened? Did not beat South Africa. They were strong. England beat them right enough this weekend. That was quite impressive. But South Africa's a strong team. Yeah. And we did beat Japan. I don't actually know if there is any Japanese sheep fans watching. If there are, you know, give me a shout, let me know in the comments, that'd be quite interesting. But that's enough chat just now. The boys are champing to go on with some work here. We're going to doze these sheep for fluke, and I'll show you what we're dozing them with. Oh, he's not happy. Jock's got the cold, so we'll not put him on camera too much today. He doesn't like it when he's under the weather. I'll go in and hold the sheep, and you can do them from here. That's the best way. Right, this big guy, he's actually had a doze, so he's all right. Let's see if I get this. Right, you hold this. I'll bring this sheep over. So get it in the mouth. That's it, and then squeeze. Give her just a wee fraction more, because I see there's a wee bubble there. That's it. That was perfect. Let me just see if I can deal with that wee bubble. That looks better. Right. This big he's had some before he came, and he'll embarrass me. Right, you stay there. I want him to stay there. So try this girl now. Come on, big boy. Jeez. Right, girl. There we go. Ideal. Now this one. Oh, see, that one's just caught. So sometimes what happens is they put their tongue up to block it, and then it sprays everywhere. So just put that one back in and give her, and just down there. That's it. That's perfect there. Good man. Now this one. You just come forward there. Just that's it. Make sure it's right in. That's it. Perfect. Now this one. Just a wee bit further in there. Try that. Yeah, on you go. Lie down, Meg.
Oh, no, I'm roasting. Is this your portable shears?
This is my new portable shears. Aye, we just got these. So.
I know, I noticed that the head was different.
Aye, the last ones were yellow.
Green.
Hey, we're green, sorry, we're green. These are yellow.
Green, yeah.
Wear this like a cowboy. And then this round here. And hopefully this should work. It should be charged. Oh yeah, good. So this is the new bit of kit that we got. It's a Rambo from Shearing. It's not Heinegger. Pause for effect. It is, I'm guessing, just probably Chinese made. I don't honestly know, but it's from it's called a Rambo. It's from Shearing. They obviously get it made somewhere and stick their label on it. I first used it up in the shants, shearing that sheep on the rocks. Round the neck. Turn the corner for home, wonder how we're going to get there. And I thought, this is a great bit of kit, I want one of these. Spoke to Heinegger, they don't yet have anything the same spec as this that you wear on a belt like this and it goes at the same blade speed as this one does. So I bought this one from Horner and I like it. It's a good bit of kit, especially for jobs like this, and even more so in the summer doing small shearing jobs. Don't need to rig a machine up, just take this and shear the sheep. Brilliant. I know I have my razor that a lot of you ask about, which is the green one. Big differences are longer battery life, faster blade speed, much nicer handpiece. So it's like a proper shearing handpiece this, as opposed to the big bulky green thing that is on the razor. The other thing with the razor is you can't set the combing cutter where you want it. It's pretty fixed that the comb has to have a lot of lead, which isn't really ideal for most jobs. Yeah, you boys will manage to do this as well, I think.
Don't get this on yourselves.
Yeah. Don't get it on the good merch. So right, who's
best merch.
Lizzy, well, right, Lizzy will show you one. Right, what we're going for here. So just a wee tiny bit of keel, and then that'll be harder because it'll jump forward. But she's got it.
Just give it a little twist maybe, and that gets it.
Put it on, just a wee twist, and it spreads it about.
Right.
Just like that.
You just scrape a little bit off.
Wee bit more than that, on you go. Aye, try that.
Which
And then,
one?
yeah, just pick that one over there. Good man. And then she's already got a green dot, so try this one here. Just mid back there will do fine. Good spot. So like you want to go at this?
Yeah.
Right, there you go.
Just hold it a bit higher so you don't get them close.
That's it. And then just in the middle of the back like you saw with the other ones and give it a wee twist.
Just in there. Give it a twist.
And just spread it on, that's it. Kind of like maybe doing your toast.
Yeah.
Something like
that's what I
that.
was
Do
trying
you ever
to
have
say.
green paint on your toast?
No, not green.
What do you have on your toast?
Butter.
What else?
Butter, jam.
Aye, jam's alright. Peanut butter? Do we have peanut butter?
No,
No.
no.
No! Good for you, good proteins. Right, on you go, yep, just those two are the same. Beautiful. And then that's us, they just get released and Lizzie will pull the pin. Just dump that one down, we'll get the next pin. Oh, and somehow I missed one's tail. I don't know if you can see that from there. I missed one, I didn't do its tail, but she's nice and clean anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Let's, we'll crack on and do a few more of these. And, oh, I tell you what I still have to do. I need to tell them about this, boys. I need to tell them what we're using. So, sheep fans, we're using Fastenex for this first dose. This is a Triclabendazole based drench. So there's Triclabendazole and there's closantel based drenches for fluke. And I think there is one other one as well, which is ideal for like adult fluke, like you would find in a white wormer. I'm not sure what that one is, but we don't need to worry about that this time of year. Really, your two options are Triclabendazole based and closantel based, and Triclabendazole is amazing. It is the best product you can get for fluke if it works. What we have done as farmers, and you know, we are learning about this science and things, we're starting to pay attention. We've made a lot of mistakes in the past, but basically Triclabendazole kills fluke down to 2 days of age. Barely even getting started, this will kill them, whereas closantel won't work until really 5-6 weeks of age. So that fluke's going to be in the system for 5-6 weeks before we can kill it if you get resistance to this. And the reason why there's so much resistance to this stuff is because it's so good. When this came out, farmers were like, well, that kills them down to 2 days, let's just dose them with that 3 times a year. And we did that, and we created a lot of resistance. It's understandable, I would do the same. A product like that comes out, I would use it all the time, of course, but now we know more about resistance and how to avoid it. Thankfully, we're changing our ways. So if you're dosing with Triclabendazole, I would just make you aware that there is a lot of resistance, and really, if you can, dung test before and after to make sure your stuff has worked. If you know your ground, you know your ground, but if it's like me and we're on new bits of ground like we are here, there's no sheep really have been on this for years, I don't think, so this will be absolutely fine, this ground, I'm sure, but we'll keep an eye on these sheep anyway. Is that right, boys? No been sheep here for a while?
No. I
So
can't remember if there ever has been sheep on this field.
Unbelievable then, so we're not going to have resistance here, I don't think. Unless maybe we get it through cattle, I don't know about that, but we'll not worry, I think this will work. It's just something to bear in mind. Triclabendazole's amazing, but you do get a lot of resistance. Funny how they want to go back sometimes, isn't it? Yep, that's the right pin. I'll take the pressure off it for you. Keep pulling. Let's go. Just like that. You think of the sheep quite easy?
Yeah.
Quite simple, eh?
Yeah.
Just need to get a bag now and red up all this wool. That's the hard job. Okay, so just like that, we're finished here for this one. Short and sweet. Just a simple job, one of many that we're doing basically daily just now. But the problem is most days it's wet, and getting the camera out when it's wet. You saw that video I did putting the tops out. It's pretty horrible. Try to use all the equipment and work when it's really wet. But we're finished here anyway. Going to pack up. Boys did a grand job. Evan, Zach, and Mum of course as well, on the head photographer, head chauffeur as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine she does a few miles for you boys.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're wrapped up here for this one. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you for the next one. Aye. What, sorry? The social thing will be the right big thing with the young farmers, like, to make it older.